Like everything I used to be. I walk through heat and fade light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big bad ferments, hard with lead guitars, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust roll and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet on every broken street. Same structure, but more aggressive. Feel stronger drones, broken signs and empty miles. Still remember all your smiles, but they fade into the heat of this endless, restless beat. Oh, more energy and Volk intensity. Dust keeps falling through the air, like memories I still wear. I keep moving, don't look back. The past is on my track. Shift to halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Silence speaks in broken tones, like voices made of stone. overdrive tone. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. Big Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active, it feels. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big advantage, hook with power fade. Keep groove rooted in blues. Road, dust, roll, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, same structure but more aggressive. Rhythm sing I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here is really changed. Full band hits hard with every taste. Keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, roll, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street. Drums and punching roars under neon skies. Rolling fast where silence dies. Yeah. Driving rhythm strong with attitude and grit. Driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs between lines. Headlights cut through endless black. No reason left to turn back. Miles of road and empty space, lost in this high-speed chase. The night gets louder in my head. Every thought stays left for dead. Big, powerful anthem like hook. Full band hits with heavy lead. Long night on the highway run, chasing shadows of the sun. No rest until the break of day. Just asphalt leading me away. Yeah. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers of fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. Tires scream against the night, burning through the endless light. Every exit feels the same. Just another ghostly name. Even more intensity and energy. Optional back cannot escape. Long night I cannot escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. Speed becomes the only truth. Echoes of a restless youth. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. No I hear the echoes of my choice, a broken, distant voice. Stories left untold. Drums become more active with fills. Every step I took in pride. Now I can't run, I can't hide. Full band hits hard with layered blues. Keep groove rooted in blues. Phrasing regrets are tearing me apart. Written deep inside my heart. I made my bed, I faced the pain. Walking through can't ignore. Waking up feels like a fight, lost inside my own mind at night. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm fading from this space. Drums become more active with feels. Thoughts aloud, I can't escape. Trapped inside this mental shape. Full banded heart with power feet. Keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Hollow mind, heavy silence, drowning in quiet violence. I scream but no one hears my name, lost inside my own brain. Same structure but more aggressive. Add fills, stronger dressing. Shadows crawl across my skin. I don't know where I begin. Anxiety in every breath feels like I'm close to death. More energy invoking. I can't run, I can't hide from the storm inside my mind. Every thought breaks me apart. Echoes pounding in my heart. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Nothing left but empty space in this quiet, endless place. Snare builds, prepare for solo or final explosion. Pressure rising in my chest, no relief, no rest. scream into the night, chasing ghosts in fading light. Ow! Drags your name. Every road feels still the same. Rearview mirror full of pain, but I keep driving through the rain. Drums filled with fills and increasing into sane. Distance grows, but so does sound of memories that won't back down. Big powerful anthem like Huck, full band hits with heavy layered guitars between kilometers, and memories I bleed. Yeah, every broken line I read, speeding through what I can't erase, lost inside this endless chase. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. Highway lights blur in my eyes. Every exit feels like lies. You're still riding in my head. Every word we never said, even more intensity and energy. I keep running from the past, but it's catching up so fast. Every turn I try to take only makes the silence ache. Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now I slow beneath the weight of everything I can't escape. Snare rolls, snare rolls, snare rolls, cymbals sound. Energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't look back, don't lose control. But the past still takes its toll. Full band at peak intensity. 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 Full band feels like home when I'm driving all alone. Hey! Ooh, yeah. And I'm driving all alone. I walk back through the fire I made, carrying every debt I've paid. another day. We wrote our story in sound and flame, never thinking it would feel this way. Every note still knows your touch. Even time can't change that much. Drums become more active with feels. I hear it when the silence calls between the cracks inside these walls. This is the song we still keep hidden deep where memories sleep. Even when the night gets cold, it plays again inside my soul. Same structure, but more aggressive. I feel stronger drumming, tried to move on, but every chorus drags us on, like echoes stuck inside the air, proving we were really there. More energy and vocal lost. No matter distance, no matter cost, it breaks through every broken day and never really goes away. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Even silence starts to sing the truth of everything. Turn it up, let it bleed. This is everything we need. my heart recover. Frame and faded light, you still haunt my lonely nights. Smiling like you never left, but I'm drowning in your breath. Drums become more active with feels. Every glance pulls me in to places we have always been. Peak intensity, keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Renew diabolic photos sang, still alive though time is gone. I reach for you but touch the air, only memories are there. Same structure but more aggressive, that feels stronger drumming. The room still speaks your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Shadows dance across the floor like the past. Behind the door, more energy invoking what we were. In every silent black picture, even I don't follow what they say. I choose my own way. But I refuse the line. Every rule they made for me only fuels my energy. Drums become more active with feels. I hear them talk, I hear them judge, but I won't ever budge. Oh, band hits hard with laid guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues phrases. I live my life my own way. Inside my pain. Same structure but more aggressive and feels stronger drum. I walk roads they never see. No one decides but me. Every scar becomes my guide on this wild and endless ride. I won't bend, this is my road, my end. Every step I take alone becomes a voice of my halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No chains can hold my soul. I am already This silence turns into fire inside my chest. Every memory cuts too deep. Now I can't even sleep. Drums become more active with feels. I swallowed pain, I held it down. But now it's rage that breaks the ground. I don't miss you, I just burn. Every lesson I had to learn. Love turned ash, trust turned stone. Now I'm stronger on my own. Same structure but more aggressive. At feel stronger grunt. You walked away without regret. But I remember what I can't forget. Broken promises in my mind left me shattered, left me blind. I don't need your empty lies. I see the truth behind your eyes. What we had is gone for good. I rise from anger like I should. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Say my name, it means nothing now. You lost me somewhere, somehow. Snare builds, cymbal swells. Prepare for solo, a final explosion. No turning back, no more pain. Only fire inside my veins. Headlights cut through the misty road. We were young with nowhere to go. Laughing loud over empty beats. Every corner held our flame. Every mile still feels the same. Drums build with fills and increasing, and guitar chords rise or pause. The engine roars, the past won't sleep. These memories I still keep. Big powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lead. We were fire on faded lanes, burning fast like summer rain. Nothing lasts, but I still remain. Entire marks on ancient plains. Same groove, but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. Street lights watched us disappear, chasing dreams with no frontier. Every skid mark tells our story, written in dust and buried glory. Even more intensity and energy. We were loud, we were alive, running wild just to survive. Even time can't erase the way we owned that empty space. Halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence speaks where we once ran, but I still see who I am. Swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't let go of what we were. The night still calls my name in truth we never knew. Full band at peak intensity. Full band at peak intensity. We were fire on faded lanes. Still alive in tire stains. No regrets, no turning back. Just ghosts riding down the track. song brings you back like a shadow on my track. And full additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive, playlist full of broken time. Every lyric feels like mine. I can't escape the sound you made. A love that slowly decayed, even more intensity and energy. Your name still fills the air in melodies I used to share. No matter how I try to run, you echo in every song. Your part inside my fractured heart. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising guitar. Energy ramps up toward the solo. Turn it up, let it bleed. You're everything I still need. a city that forgets your dreams. Rhythm section stays tight and driving. Guitar chugs or play short blues-based riffs. Neon lights with no warmth left. Every face looks more depressed. Concrete hearts and steel and stone. In this place I walk alone. Drums become more active with fills. A guitar builds tension with rising chords. No mercy in the air I breathe. Just silence that won't release. Big anthemic hook with powerful guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues. Cold and cruel, this city burns. No compassion, no returns. I shout but no one hears my name. Drowning in this frozen flame. Same structure, but more aggressive. That feels stronger, stronger drum. Broken windows, broken lives. Everyone just tries to survive. Lost souls walking side by side with nothing left they can hide. More energy and Vulcan sleep at night. Turning wrong into right. Every step feels like a war. Behind every closing door, they slowly disappeared. Halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence tells us what remains of all our lost refrains. when everything felt right. But silence answered every time, turning love into a crime. Drums become more active with feels. I held on to what was gone until the feeling turned so wrong. Full band hits hard with layered guitars, keep were burning like the sun. Drums built living, fills and increasing. Nothing heavy in our minds, just chasing simple signs. Big powerful anthem like Hook, full band hits with heavy leg guitars. This is when we still left, breaking rules and walking paths. No regrets and no goodbye, only laughter in the sky. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. We believed it never ends, just a circle full of friends. Every moment felt so right underneath the city light. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and running free, like a storm across the sea. Never thought it fades away. Never thought we'd lose the Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence fills the empty room. Well, after met its doom. shifting sand. Shooting nights and empty roads, we were young with heavy loads, laughing loud beneath the glow, where only broken hearts would go. Yeah, drums filled with fills and increasing intensity. Every light begins to fade, but the memories never stay. Big, powerful anthem, like hook band hits, with heavy layered guitars. Street lights and memories remain, burning soft through joy and pain. Every shadow knows our name, nothing ever feels the same. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or feels. Stronger drum max and drive. We carve time into the night under flickering yellow light. Promises we couldn't keep, still awake inside my sleep. Street lights guide the path we knew. Every corner feels like you. We were fire in the cold, now just stories left untold. Hey. Shift to slow, heavy, half-time groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Silence walks these empty streets, where past and present meet. Cymbal swells, rising guitar note. Don't let the darkness win. Let the memories begin. still remember us. Oh! This old guitar still sings your name. Carrying echoes of our flame. Yeah. Worn strings and faded wood. Still remember when it was good. Every chord we used to play still refuses to fade away. Drums build with fills and increasing intensity. Every note unlocks the past. Moments we thought would always last. Big powerful anthem like Hook. Full band hits with heavy legged. This old guitar still tells our story. Broken dreams and faded glory. Every sound brings you near, like you never disappeared.